Hello friends. I am Nilesh Pandey and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Innate Learners. Today I am going to discuss about process of election to the office of Vice President, and I will also provide you a brief introduction of Vice Presidential candidates announced by ruling party and opposition party. Let's begin. Voting for the election of Vice President of India is scheduled to be held on 6th August 2022. This will be 16th Vice Presidential election. The election result will be announced on the same day and new Vice President will take oath on 11th August 2022. Tenure of the present Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu is ending on 10th August 2022. BJP-led National Democratic Alliance has announced West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankhar as its vice presidential candidate. He holds a degree in law and practiced in various high courts and Supreme Court of India. Meanwhile, the opposition parties has announced Margaret Alva, who has been 5 times Member of Parliament and served as Governor of various states, as its vice presidential candidate. Let's have a look at the different aspects of election process and powers and functions of the Vice President. The Vice President of India is elected indirectly, which means Vice President is not elected by people but an electoral college. This electoral college consists of elected as well as nominated members of both houses of Parliament, which are Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Another point to notice is that members of states' legislative assemblies do not take part in voting for the election of Vice President. The Vice President's election, like that of President election, is held in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote, and the voting is by secret ballot. I will be coming up with another video to explain in detail about the system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. Indian Constitution has prescribed certain qualifications for the post of Vice President. These are: he should be a citizen of India. He should have completed 35 years of age. He should be qualified for election as a member of the Rajya Sabha. He should not hold any office of profit under the union government or any state government or any local authority or any other public authority. Once a person decides to run for Vice President election, she or he will have to file nomination. The nomination of a candidate for election to the office of Vice President must be subscribed by at least 20 electors as proposers and 20 electors as seconders. Along with this, every candidate has to make a security deposit of 15,000 rupees in the Reserve Bank of India. The office of the Vice President is a unique feature of Indian parliamentary system which has no exact parallel in the other democratic countries. Vice President acts as the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. In this capacity, his powers and functions are similar to those of the Speaker of Lok Sabha. In other words, when Vice President acts as the chairman of Rajya Sabha, he performs the role and has power similar to chairman of Lok Sabha. Apart from performing the role of chairman of Rajya Sabha, Vice President also acts as President when a vacancy occurs in the office of the President due to his resignation, impeachment, death or otherwise. But Vice President can act as President only for a maximum period of 6 months within which a new President has to be elected. Another point which is very important to remember is that when Vice President acts as President, he does not perform the duties of office of the Rajya Sabha Chairman. If we delve into the elections of Vice President of India since first election, which was held in 1952, we find various interesting facts and I am going to share those interesting facts with you. The first Vice President of India was Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He served twice as the Vice President of India from year 1952 to 1962. After serving 2 terms as Vice President, S. Radhakrishnan was elected as the President of India in year 1962. S. Radhakrishnan was the first person who worked both as Vice President of India and President of India. There are only two Vice Presidents of India who served twice for consecutive 2 terms. They are S. Radhakrishnan and Hamid Ansari. Our democracy has given chance not only to politicians but also bureaucrats to serve the nation as Vice President. There are 2 Vice Presidents of India who were bureaucrats and not politicians by career. Both of them started their career in Indian Foreign Services. These 2 Vice Presidents are K.R. Narayanan and Hamid Ansari. That's all in this video. Please comment your views and like and subscribe to keep getting such informative videos on various topics. See you soon in next video.